Hello, welcome back to my channel. So if you watched my last video, the Aldi Foodie Favourites video, you will have seen that I said that I'm trying to get back into YouTube at the moment. This year has been pretty dark for me on the YouTube stakes. There has been a lot going on kind of work-wise. Obviously my book came out, I launched the app, and also kind of home personal life has been really busy as well, and YouTube kind of took a back seat. But also as well, I got into a kind of a way of thinking that if I didn't have like a really good video, like kind of a proper semi-professional recipe video to upload, then I wasn't going to bother. And I realized that actually that's really silly, because that's not me. My kind of food and cooking is really relaxed, everyday, simple, at-home stuff. So from now on I'm going to be doing a lot more videos and shooting them like now. So it's 5 o'clock, I'm about to cook the kids dinner, and I thought I'd show you what I'm making. So before I would have always thought, oh, I have to shoot during the day when there's natural light. So it's not, it's in the kitchen, it's November, it's dark, so the lighting's going to be a bit off. But yeah, basically it's because I just want to do a bit more YouTube videos. If you hear a lot of shouting in the background, Finn is over there. He's actually watching, he's watching YouTube, he's watching nursery rhymes, so apologies for the noise. So the recipe I'm going to make today is my tomato and lentil soup. This recipe is actually from my book. I haven't made it in a while because it's kind of like a classic winter recipe, and it's only really recently the kind of weather has turned cold here in the UK. So I'm kind of getting back into my comforting winter food. I'm going to show you exactly how I make it. It's really easy. You just need a handful of ingredients that you may already even have in your cupboard. So I've got a pan, a relatively large saucepan on the hob on a medium heat. I'm going to add a little oil, probably about half a tablespoon. And then to that I'm going to add some onions. That's about one medium onion. And I've actually used frozen for this just for ease. I'm loving frozen onions at the moment. And also 2 cloves of garlic, again frozen. Little cheat hack for you. So we're going to let those heat up and fry probably for about 2 to 3 minutes just to soften them. Don't let the onions go brown, we just kind of want to get them lovely and soft. So next up we're going to add our veg, and I have 1 chopped carrot, 1 chopped celery stalk, and also a red pepper chopped up as well, and they're all going to go in. So give all that a good stir. We're going to continue to fry probably just for another minute or 2. So that veg is frying off nicely now. We're just going to add a little bit of smoked paprika. So I've actually added quite a bit because I really like it and the kids do like it, but in the recipe I've said about a teaspoon, but it's up to you depending on how much you like. So again, give that a good stir. Then next in is going our stock. I have some vegetable stock. I have about 700 ml here, but I'm only going to put in probably 600 ml. I'm going to keep just a little bit for the end in case we need some more. So in goes the stock, and also our red lentils. I've got about 100 grams there. Tin of chopped tomatoes. In my recipe I've said plum tomatoes, but just normal chopped tomatoes is fine, whatever you have. And also some tomato puree, about a tablespoon. Okay, so give all of that a really good stir. It's already smelling really, really tasty. Okay, so it's all mixed together. I'm going to turn up the heat because we want to bring it to the boil. And then we're going to leave it to simmer for about 30 to 40 minutes until everything is soft. So once the soup has been bubbling away for about 30 minutes, you'll see that the liquid has reduced a lot. You'll know it's done because the veggies are cooked, those lentils have kind of plumped out and they're really, really soft. So now it's time to blend it. You can eat the soup as it is, but my kids will definitely not eat it if they see the veggies and if they see the lentils. So I'm going to blitz it, and you can either use a hand blender or a stand blender, either is fine. Once you've blitzed it, do check the consistency because it tends to get a little bit thicker, and you're going to take the rest of the stock that we've kept and just put that in on top. And that's it. You see just how easy the soup is. In my book I mentioned about serving it with Parmesan crisps, but because this is a main meal, it's dinner for us today, I want to serve it with something a bit more substantial. So I've made some really delicious classic cheese toasties. So good, dipped into the soup. I really hope you like this recipe. If you did, please do click the like button. Let me know as well about these new style of videos, if that's okay with you guys, if you're happy to watch these kind of videos, and I'll see you next time.